Are you struggling to find your voice as a creator? Whether it's on YouTube, with your photography, your videography, are you just trying to set yourself apart? Well, you've come to the right place, and this is the right video for you. I'm going to talk to you about the superpower that you probably didn't even realize that you have, right after this. I think the reason I don't know what to do is because I haven't done enough things. This is something I definitely didn't miss about living in the RV. So $100 took me from right above a quarter of a tank to right over 3/4 of a tank. Have you ever wondered what it takes to be successful in the creative space? The short answer, being yourself, because everybody else is taken. I know that's cliche, but just hear me out. See, my one job as a creator is to figure out who I am, what my story is, and ultimately what I want to create content about. In reality, that's all of our jobs, but long story short, Casey Neistat makes a bad Peter McKinnon. Peter McKinnon makes a terrible Sam Kolder. And Sam Kolder makes an awful... You get the point. They are, however, exceptional at what they do. They're amazing because they're themselves. When people subscribe to them, or let's say to you, when they subscribe to you, they're not subscribing to the car you drive or the adventures that you go on. They're subscribing to you as a person. In my case, Joe. They subscribe to the problem you help solve, your mission statement, your ideology, and they're reading your book, right? Think about yourself as a book, and then everything in your life is just chapters in that book. And I'm gonna guess, if I had to, that that's why you subscribe to the people that you subscribe to. So to kind of give some context to the RV and why I'm moving stuff into boxes, I'm actually moving out of this house back into the RV. I'm actually moving from New Bern to Greenville so that I can go to college and pursue film. I have a lot of cool things in the works that I'm excited to share with you, but yeah. And that brings me to my next point. The importance of being yourself. Best explained by Peter McKinnon here.
You're the story. If all you have to do for the day is clean out your garage, make that the vlog. And I did see a lot of comments of people saying things like, I just watched this dude clean out his garage for like 5 minutes and I couldn't look away. But it was still entertaining because I just took what I had in my environment. That's my life and that's what I'm sharing. So that's the story that I had to tell that day. What's your story? Where do you live? How can you make it work for you?
I think that's where people go wrong. They start creating for the wrong reasons. There's this misconception that you need the fancy cars and the amazing gear and the great locations, but that's all been done before. The superpower isn't in the materialistic things, it's in you. It's in the voice that you have and the content that you create. For example, on social media, at least for myself, when I post a photo and I'm not in it, it gets a lot less likes than the ones that I am in. Think about it like this. Money aside, if you had the choice, or most other people, what are you going to do? Are you going to choose name brand or off brand? I guarantee you that if you have the choice, you're drinking Mountain Dew, not Mountain Lightning. So with that being said, be Mountain Dew, not Mountain Lightning. That's it for this week's video. I'll see you next week. Thank you for watching.